Hello everybody and welcome to Game A Dayer. This is a re-upload of day 357 because we didn't get that video live when we actually recorded it. Due to moving, we actually missed a day last year and we missed uploading this one, so I'm just putting it live now and y'all can enjoy it because I don't want to wait another year with this on my hard drive to get to another day, and this way we didn't miss one, so whatever. On this Storytime Sunday, we played Sakura Santa. Koji is feeling a bit down. This year is the first Christmas he's spending alone after moving away from home to attend the university of his dreams. He found his college life rather lonely. Feeling distraught, he wanders to his local shrine to make an offering. This game has very positive reviews and is available on Steam. Normally $10.99, but during the Steam Winter Sale, it is $2.74. So, if you want to pick up the Sakura Santa, now's the time to do it. But first, why not join us while we play it? Alright. I've been waiting all year for this one. Well, since the Sunday, spring Sakura Sundays anyway. Alright, let's just get started, I guess. Why does it have to be December? It isn't the night before Christmas yet, but maybe it heard all the Christmas music and came early. Oh, Christmas came early. Because there's nothing stirring, not even a mouse. I get to be all alone at home. No, not like that movie. I mean, it's an apartment. Name's Koji. Moved out to go to university. It's a pretty decent university, best I could get. Feels like that's all I could get, though. Everything else hasn't gone my way. I'm not very good at social skills, I guess. I mean, I try to introduce myself to people and be nice to them. But, so I'm not sure why no one is even talking to me. Maybe it's bad luck, or maybe I'm just boring. Maybe there's something more I could do to open up to people. I'm not really comfortable around town yet. It's still a strange place. I guess that's why I'm not getting into the Christmas spirit. When I think of Christmas, I always think of family and friends. And right now, I'm all alone. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Normally, I don't dwell on this sort of thing. Still, it would be nice if I had some company. I guess it's hard to adjust to moving away from home. Classes have been okay, my grades are fine. But I keep hearing people say networking, or at least that you should meet friends. And this isn't exactly Christmassy. Black coffee, an empty apartment, the hum of the city outside the window. What's the point of a holiday if there's nothing to celebrate? Or no one to celebrate with? I should think of something to do. With university over for the winter break, I've spent what feels like forever alone. Maybe I could try family? A choice game. Alright. See what my parents are doing, see what my brother is doing. It's been a while since I've talked to my brother. He's older by 2 years, and already left to go out in the world. We haven't spent Christmas together in at least 2 years. We had a Christmas tradition, I guess. We played Dungeon Rumbler 2 together. Probably don't have the old Arcadian battle station anymore, though. Maybe I can get one at a used game store? It's our Christmas tradition, after all. You're never too old to enjoy a game of Dungeon Rumbler 2. Just let me find his number. I think Christmas will be a lot of fun this year. Assuming I can call him, anyway. Alright, man. I guess we'll have to do it another year. I hope you have fun with your girlfriend's family. That plan went out the window. My brother's going overseas with his girlfriend this year. I don't talk to him much these days, not sure where they met. He sounded happy on the phone though, so I'm happy too. The two of them seem to be really getting along well together. He did sound like he really wanted to play Dungeon Rumbler too though. I guess that he's as nostalgic for that game as I am. Did I really use up all my options already? Well, no, you could talk to your parents now. Like it wasn't an either, or shouldn't have been an either or choice. The clock goes up another number, and then another number, and then another. This feels wrong. This isn't Christmas. I remember being with my family, having a good time. But right now, nothing, nada, zip. What do I do now? I don't have anything else in mind. Well, I could just spend Christmas alone this year. Then it hits me what that would really be like. Eating shrink-wrapped fruitcake, staring out my window at all the people having fun. No, I won't let that happen. I'm not going to let those thoughts take over. No one wants to be around someone miserable. So I'll keep my head held high. I'm not going to let this get to me. But I gotta admit, it'd be nice to have someone with me this Christmas. So let's break it down. I could go out and volunteer or something, or try to attend an event. Anything would be better than just rotting away inside this apartment. I think I'll go out for a walk. It'll help me think. I think I'll go for a walk. The shopping district downtown has plenty of festive lights, I'm sure. Maybe that will get me feeling the Christmas spirit. Dandelion Super Candy, Gingerbread Universe, Meridio Art Shop, Smart Shop, Heart Shop? Can't tell. It's a pretty short walk to downtown from where I live. Sure enough, it's busy as ever. Christmas brings everyone out, I guess. Even though there are more people here, though, I feel even more alone than before. Of course you do. There's a crowd here, and it's not like I know any of them. Seems like walking is just making me think about this more. Maybe if I go out of downtown? But where else could I go? It's not like anything is waiting for me at my apartment. Where else can I sit down and just think to myself? I could go to the park, I guess? I walk by a break in a small footpath. It leads into the woods, a park technically, but more like the edge of town. I don't know where it ends though. Seems like it climbs some hills on the way. I mean, I don't have anything better to do, so I guess I'll go this way. Oh, right, I remember now. There's supposed to be a shrine at the end of this path. Maybe I could ask to get my fortune told. Or I could ask for the blessing of the shrine. Maybe wishes do come true. But that requires an offering, and my pockets are, well, they're not exactly jingling, but I managed to find some. I mean, it's just symbolic, right? It's the thought that counts. I don't normally go for this stuff, but it feels sort of reassuring, I guess. So maybe that shrine would be worth visiting? I don't lose anything if it doesn't work, right? Well, except for a few coins, but my spare change is better off keeping a roof over someone's head than just sitting there, right? There's a shrine there. Kinda classy. Kind of empty, though. Isn't there usually some kind of priest at these shrines? Well, I guess I can make an offering anyway. I find the offering box and throw the coins in. I don't know any, ritual, I guess. Guess I can try praying anyway, right? Just close my eyes, put my hands together. I'd like to have a friend to spend Christmas with. That's nice. Sad, but nice. I have no idea if that actually helped or not. But I feel a bit better, I guess. Even if spirits don't exist, doing this feels comforting. Just then, the priest calls to me. Hello, what brings you here, young man? Oh, I, was just making an offering. Good. It's nice to see young people around here again. I work hard to keep everything together, but not many come by. The priest is an older man, and I can't help but notice the limp in his walk. Are you okay? What do you mean? Oh, you mean my leg. I injured it a while ago. Doctor told me to rest, but I'm the only one here to take care of things. So he's been pushing himself and making it worse. No, I'm not just going to let that happy. Let that happy? Let that happen, I'm sure it means. Poor guy needs a break. Do you need help with anything around the shrine? My schedule isn't exactly crowded, so I have plenty of time to spare. If I help out with things, maybe he'll finally have a chance to recover. I suppose I could use your help, yes. In fact, could you help shovel the snow off the path? Sure, I can do that for you. He flashes me a worn-down smile. Thank you. Well, that didn't take much time. The priest seemed pretty happy about it, too. Oh, thank you, young man. It would have taken twice the time. Listen, I don't want you to hurt yourself or anything. I'll come by every few days. Let me do the hard stuff, okay? You're too kind. I wish more people your age were like you. Like me, huh? I don't really think I'm anything special. Being special isn't the point. Anyone can be kind, but not many people actually choose to. And that makes you exceptional anyway. Wow. That feels really good to hear. I guess you're right. Anyway, I have other things to do. Sure, I'd love to. No, don't worry about it. It's just old man business, nothing too hard. You've done more than enough. Do come again sometime, though. Don't worry, I will. As he walks back into his shrine, I feel a little odd. Was this because of the wish I made? Or is he just really nice? It felt so easy to talk to him. Well, I'm happy I was able to do something anyway. Something, anything, for anybody. As I walk away from the shrine, I hear something rustling off the path. Eh? Probably just some raccoon. But I'm curious anyway. I start pulling branches aside to see what's there. Uh-oh. Incoming. Yep. It's a girl! One with eyes that seem to shine like the stars. And fox ears. Ah, spirits. I haven't ever seen anyone who seems so happy. Her smile is so completely honest. But she has fox ears? Wait, whoa, that's a tail. You are so cute. Excuse me? You were so nice to the old man. He's pretty lonely, you know. At least, when I'm not around. My eyes wander from her brightly colored tail over her butt. Hey, didn't you ever hear about the myth of Actaeon? Eyes up. Sorry, I didn't mean to... I'm just joking. Don't worry. I'm not going to sick any dogs on you. Actually, just the opposite. I kind of like you, so go ahead. Okay. I guess she just gave me permission to stare. So, what's with the tail? Are you cosplaying or something? I'm a fox spirit. Of course I have a tail. Is she serious? It's my shrine. I'm the one you made the offering to. So, I heard your wish, being a spirit and all. You did? Yep, you're in luck. One-time wish fulfillment service. I mean, the coins didn't impress me much, but what you did for the priest, really nice, back there. So, what goes around comes around. I never really thought about it that way. I thought you just did good things because it was the right thing to do. You should, but sometimes the world is listening and takes notice. I mean, you wanted to have a friend for Christmas, right? Yeah, that's right. So you're feeling a bit lonely. I guess I am. Could I be your friend? Her ears perk up at the point, illustrating her excitement. You'd be my friend? Why wouldn't I be? Well, I don't know if she's for real or not, or if she's really a fox spirit like she says she is, though I'm not sure I really mind one way or the other. If she's here, of course I'm going to visit the shrine. Sure, I'd like to be your friend. And I would love to be yours. My name is Akina. I don't know yours yet. I'm Koji. It's nice to meet you, Koji. Her ears twitch with excitement. Are you free tomorrow? Tomorrow? I guess so. I don't have anything planned for the next week. Then let's go on a date. A date? Why a date? Because I like nice people, and you're a nice person. So I like you. Why else? I guess that makes sense. Well, that isn't really what I was... Oh, you don't want to go on a date with me? Her eyes and tail droop heavily. She looks at me with those sparkling eyes, and I can't resist them. Okay, I'll go on a date with you. This is a really cute character model. I like the long ears. It's, an interesting design. Usually you'd think of the fox spirits as being more, I don't know, sprightly and mischievous, but I don't know, these proportions are a little weird. But what do you expect from a Sakura game? I only really wanted a friend, but it's settled then. We'll go on a date. Of course, I have some things to take care of in the spirit realm, so I'll be busy for the rest of the day. So I can't spend today with you yet, even though I'd love to. Yeah, spirit realm, right. I haven't really accepted the fact that she's supposed to be a fox spirit, though I guess it's harmless either way, right? Probably. I should probably get going too. Now this is sorry for the asides, another thing where I think, like, anime tends to, you tend to just accept weird things in anime, but this sort of reddish-brown is the fox color fur, but these eyes are also very much not human-colored in real context, so that should be an indicator that she's otherworldly, but of course in anime, who cares? Like, people have whatever colored eyes they want. Okay, I'll see you soon, Koji. Just come to the shrine when you're ready. Any time of the week. See you later, Akina. She turns and bounds away, her tail a red swish behind her. What just happened there? I guess I've got a new friend. I'm going to keep walking around town, though. It's such a nice day. I'd like to actually enjoy it. Too many people makes walking through downtown like walking through a thick gel. So I'll just go over here. I guess a lot of people are buying gifts for Christmas. I mean, downtown is always a little busy, but this is kind of ridiculous. My mind wanders back to the girl I met at the shrine. Spirit realm? Fox spirit? It's kind of weird, but I have a date, I guess. An actual date? It's even weirder than fox spirits. I haven't had a date in years. I did say I wanted a friend, but wow, I didn't expect this. Not that I'm upset. Akina's been pretty nice to me so far, even if she is some kind of fox spirit god thing. Though I haven't ruled out a good cosplay. I wasn't really expecting someone to ask me for a date, though. Well, I guess I have something to do this week. And I don't have to be alone anymore. That's nice. As I keep walking, a single person stands out amongst the bustling crowd. They stand still in the middle of those milling about. Okay. I feel a strange urge to walk up to her. Maybe I'll find out what's up with that outfit? Not that it isn't interesting. She looks kind of familiar. Kind of strange, though. A bunny outfit, of all things? Well, it isn't exactly Christmassy. I mean, it's not exactly the right weather for, well, that kind of dress. It's almost like she's wearing nothing at all. Ah, hello. Please visit our cafe. It's just down the street in downtown. We're serving healthy, hearty, happy food. It'll keep you warm, fill you up, and put a smile on your face. Oh, I guess she's some kind of promotional mascot. Just then she spins to face me. Hello? I don't really know what to say to her. She isn't moving to give me one of those flyers either. Are you okay there? She squints at my face. I'm starting to feel like a bug under a microscope. Koji? Eh? How do you know my name? She just takes a step closer, peering at me. You haven't changed at all, Koji. It's me, Itsumi. Itsumi? That Itsumi? You mean the one from middle school? None other. Looks like she's brushing off her work for the moment. You look well. You mean you can see my everything? Well, yes, that's what I was thinking, but do you like it? I don't dislike it. Well, why are you dressed up like this anyway? Do you work for a bunny cafe or something? No, this is just an advertisement. So, what's the difference? If it were a cosplay cafe, everyone would be a bunny or something, but I'm the only one. Maybe she was the only one who fit the uniform so well. But yeah, that sounds like Itsumi for sure. Never change, Itsumi. Well, except for the better. You're talking about my chest size. She's so blunt, I feel like I just got hit in the face with a hammer. Or, a motorboat. Worse, it's almost like she's inside my head. I mean, not just that. I did get a good look from the other side. Oh, God. Do you like it? Why are you so blunt about these things? Come on, we're adults here, Koji. No need to get all worked up over it. I guess you're right. Never change, Koji. She fiddles with one of the cups on her chest. I don't know how it stays in place. Yeah, I don't know either now that it's, facing full on. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been, Koji? Right, it's been a long time. I'm alright, currently studying at university. I see. Doing well in your classes, right? Yeah, although I'm not really used to the big city like this. It feels kind of empty in my apartment, too. I know how you feel. Like you're alone in the crowd? Even after all this time, Itsumi knows me inside and out. Why didn't you call her to see what her Christmas plans were? It's strange how some bonds seem to never go away, even after years apart. Yeah, what about you, Itsumi? How did you end up as a bunny? Family moved here, and I was going into high school. Then I just stuck around, got a job at the cafe. A lot of customers know me now. So she's becoming fairly popular. Just like how it was in middle school. I wish I could say I was up to great things, but this is pretty much it. Yeah, I really can see. She puts her index finger on my nose. You're thinking dirty thoughts again. That look, just like when you were a little boy. Hey, no telepathy. Don't I deserve the privacy of my own thoughts? She giggles a little. I missed you, Koji. I think you were my best friend. I missed you too, honestly. It's a shame you had to move away. Can't do much about that now, right? So let's just make up for lost time instead. I'd love to. Well, I work full-time at the cafe, and I don't have my schedule for the next week yet. So we have to wait and see what time I have off. But you could come by the cafe sometime? Sure, I'd love to. Great. We need a part-timer to help out. Oh. It's getting slammed every day. You can guess why. Right, working in food and retail during the Christmas season. I wonder if that's what hell looks like. But you'd be able to spend all day with me. So, we'd kill two birds with one stone. Well, yeah, but it's not like old times, is it? I mean, I'd love to just hang out, but they're depending on me to bring in customers. Right, I see. It's a shame, but I guess that can't be helped. Yeah, it's a shame. I can't help but feel disappointed, even though she has her reasons. I mean, what are the odds that we just run into each other again? And even if that happens, we probably won't be able to spend time together due to our hours. Don't worry about it. I'd be happy to help. It's Itsumi after all. I can't leave you to be eaten alive by your customers. Great! It's been really tough finding help. We've already gone through one. Is it really that bad? You'll understand once you see it. With the Christmas season, what the Christmas season does is traumatizing. Even so, I won't give up. An old friend needs help, and I can't just turn her down. You're still as loyal as ever, too. So, university, you met someone yet? What do you mean? A girl, maybe? Not really, no. You just met a girl. You should be telling her that, yes, I've got a date tomorrow. Oh, I see. I have trouble talking with people. Unsurprising. Oh, and with Christmas, too. The flyers begin to crumple in her tightening grip. Well, I'd like to have something to celebrate, too. My parents aren't home this year, so the place is empty. I know the feeling. So I'm really happy you're here, Koji. I was promised a few days off soon. So we'll just have to wait until then. If we can't do anything on Christmas, well, we can still hang out sometime soon, just like old times. Yeah, that would be nice. So, when can you start? My schedule is kind of empty, so no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, I guess. Right! Anyway, I really need to get back to work. These flyers won't hand themselves out. If they did, it would be a perfect world, wouldn't it? I'd still have to work during Christmas. She laughs weakly at her own joke. Here, take one of them. We could use your help anytime you have to spare. Absolutely. See you then, Koji. Yeah, later, Itsumi. I wander off into the crowd. I never thought I'd see Itsumi again. You had some kind of feelings for me a long time ago. But do you still have them? After all these years? I'd say that was pretty obvious, my dude. Some things change, and some things remain the same. Considering how she acted towards me, yeah, she probably feels that way. If she does, I don't know what to do. But having people with me is better than being alone, right? Sure is a strange day. Things just keep happening. Wonder if they'll stop. Either way, there's still plenty of daylight to kill. So I think things are happening because he's actually going out and investigating the world. It's fairly late in the afternoon now. What a day it's been so far. First, Akina, then I met Itsumi again. After all that, surely I won't run into anyone else. Cute boobs. Right? I mean, at least I'm not bored anymore. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, just sitting around at home was the worst. Got to do something, anything, to break out of a rut. Trying to reach out helps. It's kind of corny, but it's true. Akina said sometimes if you do nice things, the world is listening. Well, I guess I'll just walk down the street. Whoa. Sorry, are you... Alright. That's what we saw on the preview screen. My mouth dries out. I seem to have bumped into a girl. Well, this certainly is a few. Why is... I mean... Yeah, 'tis the season for corny Santa outfits, but why so racy? I wouldn't expect this normally. Has the world just turned into some kind of sex comedy? I mean, that's kind of the world that we signed up for. Well, I shouldn't forget myself. Hey, you alright? Nope, no response. This is, what if she has a concussion? Oh, I just tripped all over myself. Today's been so unlucky. I'm so very sorry for running into you. It's fine, but maybe you should stand up? You're on display here. She tries to hop to her feet, but she only manages to stumble over again. No, stop looking. Don't look at me. Okay, I won't. Though I find it hard to actually do what I promised. The view holds my captive eyes. So nice and round and get a grip. This outfit and her figure, it's perfectly hypnotizing. Then she starts up again, but slower this time. Moving onto her knees first, so she doesn't seem to notice that her skirt is still too short for her panties. Such an awful day. What am I going to do? She starts to sniffle. Hey, I didn't see anything, I swear. I don't want to make her cry. Everything's just gone wrong today. What do you mean? Christmas is going to be cancelled this year unless I do something. But I can't find it. Christmas? Cancelled? I can't find it. What can't you find? My wand. I lost my wand. Ah. Your wand? Yes, I don't know where to look either. What's all this about a wand? Whatever it is, it seems important to her. I have to find it or Christmas will be cancelled. She just barely manages to hold back the tears. This is terrible, I don't know what to do. Your panties are still showing. She flushes red as she glances down over her body. Is this really what you want to be focused on? Of course it is. It's a Sakura game. I thought I told you to stop. Now she's up on her feet, trying to force her skirt down. Anyway, please forget what you saw. Well, please... Oh, this is still her. Well, please help me. I know you're probably busy, but I need help badly. She tugs weakly at my sleeve. It's kind of pitiful. Oh, wait, now everything makes sense. Of course, she's lost part of her cosplay outfit, and she wants me to find it again. Will you help me find it? Please, please? I keep on asking people, but nobody wants to help. Sure, I'll help. Sorry about your cosplay prop. Cosplay? What's that? Isn't that what you're doing? No, whatever it is, I'm Santa. I need to get my wand back so that Christmas happens on schedule. It would be sad if it happened and all the children would be sad and... Wow, she doesn't break character for anything. Well, I guess I'll play along. What can it hurt? Sure, Santa it is then. Okay then, Santa. I promise I'll help you find your wand. For Christmas. You will? You really mean it? Of course, I can't disappoint all those kids out there. She leaps at me with her arms outstretched. The hug is very warm. Thank you so much. Alright, where did you last see it? It's around here somewhere? That's way too vague. Retrace your steps. What were you doing when you lost it? Well, I was using it to teleport to my workshop. But then a gust of wind came and just blew it out of my hand. My eyes were closed, so I didn't see where it went. Magical girl Santa. Interesting. Must be some kind of professional actor with how into it she is. Alright, well, tell me what I should be looking for. A wand, of course, made out of pure candy cane. It'll look different from the usual peppermints, though. So, she has a candy cane wand. Is she some kind of magical girl show? A Christmas special? Maybe someone thought 5-second rule and picked it up. Oh, I didn't think of that. She begins scanning the street. Over there! That is an enormous candy cane for sure. A small boy is lugging it around. Santa starts running after him. I do too. At this rate, she might fall again. Excuse me? Miraculously, she doesn't trip as she reaches him. That isn't your wand. Huh? Finders keepers, it's mine! He clutches it to his chest with a suspicious look. Mama told me I couldn't keep it, but it's mine! Go get your own candy cane. How incredibly rude. Santa seems unruffled. Wasn't she embarrassed a moment ago? Hey, that doesn't belong to you, okay? I don't care, it's mine now! He looks like he's about to cry. Santa kneels down to his height, looking him in the eye. Kano, you can't just run off like that. Your mother loves you, and she knows that you want that stuffed teddy bear for Christmas. What? How does she know his name? Huh? Do I know you? Of course I know you, Kano. I know you feel angry right now, but you need to remember you can still do the right thing. Wow, it actually seems like it's working. She's some kind of cat herder. Listen, I know you found it first, but that wand belongs to me. What should you do with things that don't belong to you? You give them back. That's right. That's what a good boy would do. So are you going to be a good boy for this year, Kano? The kid looks down at the giant candy cane in his tiny hands. I can see him tearing up a bit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get mad. I'll be a good boy, Santa, I promise. She pats him on the head. That's a good boy, Kano. He hands her wand back to her. In spite of her apparent clumsiness, she suddenly has the grace of a drum majorette with that candy cane in her hands. Sparkles outline her twirling movements. It's snow. It's snow falling from her hands. Kano just looks on in awe. You really are Santa. He's totally stupefied. I'm probably wearing the same expression. Of course, Kano. Remember to be good for your mother this year. I'll make sure that you get your teddy bear. As long as you promise me that you'll behave. You should return things that don't belong to you, right? You're right, Santa. She sounds so motherly in spite of her cuteness. Footsteps running faster than the rest of the crowd catch my attention. There you are, Kano. I was so worried about you. His mother, I'm sure, kind of looks up at her. I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't mean to scare you. She sweeps him into a hug. I'm sorry, too. She finally notices us. My son wasn't causing trouble, was he? Not at all. Your son's a good boy. Good. He is a good boy. Thank you for looking after him. Don't worry about it. Be good, Kano. I'll keep my promise if you do. He nods so rapidly, I wonder if his head will fall off. I promise, Santa. I'll remember. Mother and child walk off, hand in hand. I'm just standing there for a moment, trying to process what happened. So, how did you know his name and all that? I told you. I'm Santa. Don't you have a song about this? I'm keeping a list, checking it twice. No, this has to be some elaborate setup. I point, without even looking, at someone down the street. Who's that? Her name is Tamika. She wants to see her grandfather for Christmas. Don't you worry. She's been a really good girl this year. I'm about to open my mouth when the girl walks by with a man who must be her father. I heard that your grandfather is getting better, Tamika. He's going to be able to visit us for Christmas. I can't wait to see him this year. He can't wait to see you either. My jaw gapes stupidly in amazement. How can... I told you, I'm Santa. I know your name too, Koji. How did you know that? I remember everyone's names. The list is in my head. I'd keep running out of paper otherwise. That makes sense, but no, it's impossible, right? But this girl's face seems so honest and pure, she wouldn't lie. But there's a problem. Eh? What's that? I don't know what you want for Christmas. Children's hearts are open and I can hear their wishes loud and clear. But as the year draws on and people become more careful, more guarded, their hearts become closed to me. So for helping me, Koji, what would you like Santa to get you for Christmas this year? Huh? But I just stood around. You don't owe me for that. No. I never would have thought to look for someone taking it. You've been a big help. Now Christmas will remain on schedule. So please, tell me what you want for Christmas. She hooks the candy cane around one of my wrists and clasps my other hand in hers, guiding them to my own chest. Well, yes, what is it you want? What I'd really like is to have people to spend Christmas with. Oh. She seems taken aback by that. You're lonely, aren't you? I can see it. Her eyes stare into me intently. You've always been a good boy, Koji. I remember that. She lets me go and withdraws a step, mulling things over. Well, if I work really hard, I should be able to have all the preparations ready for Christmas early. Yes, that is the clear solution. She looks back at me, smiling brightly. I will spend Christmas with you, Koji. You'll spend Christmas with me? Yes, I'll make sure that you aren't lonely. Now, was it that you lived... I moved here recently. I have a new apartment. That's right, I know exactly where you are. I'll be sure to visit you sometime this week. Okay, I'll have to catch up on preparations, but I'll see you again, Koji. Okay, I'll see you later, Santa. Goodbye, Koji. Soon. With that, she vanishes in a puff of snow. And that is, I think, where we're going to leave it for today. I know it's a little short, but, you know, it's Christmas. Where do we... main screen turn on. Yes. So, thank you for joining me here today for Sakura Santa. I have thoughts on this game. Like, pick a lane, you know? Like, there's a fox spirit and there's also Santa Claus. I feel like those two should be in separate environments unless they somehow connect. But I guess we'll have to see if we play through the rest of this game. If you enjoyed this video, please give it the old thumbs up. Give it some love. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the story. Let me know what you think of my delivery. Let me know what you think of this Sunday story time in general. Yeah, I enjoy these games, as corny as they are. But I'd like to hear what you think. Also, as you know, the first video on this channel to get 100 likes will get that video, that game, a full playthrough as a bonus video for the channel. So if you want to see the rest of Sakura Santa, possibly in time for next Christmas, then please let me know and give this video some love. Also, have your family, friends, pets, and loved ones all do the same. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and when you do, don't forget to hit that dingy bell, because that will let you know when I upload new videos, which I do every single day. My name is Step. We have been playing Sakura Santa here today on Game Adair. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a Merry Christmas, and please come back tomorrow when we'll be playing something for Mobile Monday. Thanks, everybody.